I saw the Hollywood sign and the last house on Mulholland. Anyone can see the Hollywood sign from all kinds of angles, trails, streets, roadways, and even aircraft. I saw the Hollywood sign for free, and so can you. There are plenty of hikes to get near the sign and around back of the sign. Some hikes are knee-pounding and lengthy, but because of security reasons, you can't actually get to the sign. But honestly, all this is not required to get a closeness that will certainly satisfy that desire to get as near as possible to this iconic landmark. It's easy to see without a time-consuming and exhausting hike. Let me explain. Travel across America with me. The last house on Mulholland is what drew my attention to the Innsdale Trail. Mulholland is a star-studded drive with a history longer than the street name and length. This isn't the video to cover the street and all it entails, nor am I going to get into William Mulholland and the water for Los Angeles. Don't get me started. What I heard and saw about this last house on Mulholland intrigued me. This was basically how we ended our viewing of the Hollywood sign in the celebrated Hollywood Hills, and I think it was definitely the cherry on top. Free, easy parking, easy access, a vendor with fresh fruit drinks, a level wide path, and a great bright greenhouse at the end of this famous drive. The temperature was 62 degrees and a bit overcast. Who could beat it? By the way, when you see the bright multicolored umbrellas over carts from a distance, you can bet you are near the starting point of something fun. So this is what you do. After weaving through any of a dozen ways from Barham Boulevard along Lake Hollywood Drive, follow your GPS or maps to the Innsdale Trail. It's on the Griffith Park map too. For those of you like me who want a map or information in your hand or lap, be sure to get a map at the Griffith Park Visitor Center. Turn left on Tahoe Drive into Lake Hollywood Estates. Then turn left on Canyon Lake Drive. You will then see the Innsdale Trailhead at the apex of Innsdale Drive and Canyon Lake Drive. We parked for free along the street on Innsdale Drive and headed straight to the trailhead. As you go along the wide path, there are not only tremendous super close views of the sign, but nice views to the south. We walked the sandy path as it clung to the hillside, and then the pathway turned southeasterly and narrowed to signage that might seem intimidating. Be respectful of private property, but continue to the street and walk along Mulholland eastwardly. You will see signage placed by property owners that encourage which way to go. I can't imagine living where the public is ever present. Before I spotted the bright green last house that I couldn't wait to see, I heard a computer-generated female voice very loudly stating, "You are on private property. Return to the street. It's a $3,000 fine." I was like, whoa. While the site is private, it is directly next to a highly trafficked pedestrian trail with high public visibility. As we continued northeasterly on Mulholland, there it was. The house I'd been hoping to see with my own eyes. The whimsical modern sculpture on display is named Gloriette R1. Made in 2023 as a modern-day American folly, the house is made from reclaimed materials collected and remixed to form the image of a house that is opening and unfolding. The eye-catching house is made of reclaimed metal, just like the Hollywood sign, and the metal is painted with a synthetic green color lowrider car paint. The fencing is also made from reclaimed materials, so the whole thing is made from repurposed materials found in LA. Wondering about the name? I certainly was. After a little research, this is what I learned. The work is a contemporary iteration of 12th century French garden sculptures known as gloriettes, with R1 signifying the predominant single-family zoning in Los Angeles. The quote sculpture is considered massive because it includes the fencing. This interesting, newfound icon was designed by Andrew Kovacs of Office Kovacs. Tell me in the comments what you think of his artwork. I was very disappointed in two things. One was that the supposed favorite selfie spot did not include being in the greenhouse, nor was it an unobstructed view of the sign. Truly, who cares? It was a fun walk to the last house on Mulholland in exceedingly close proximity to the Hollywood sign. Plus, those potential trespassers were nowhere to be seen, and we only had to give one couple time to take selfies. Gloriette R1 celebrates the 100-year anniversaries of both the Hollywood sign and Hollywoodland neighborhood for which it was originally built. We took a few pictures and wandered back down Mulholland through the houses and back on the wide sandy path for new views and angles of the sign to photograph. Whether you're planning a spontaneous vacation or a meticulously crafted itinerary, hopefully these pictures have helped those of you desiring to retrace my fun steps. The Hollywood sign has appeared in dozens of movies for decades and suffered many cinematic catastrophes, but nothing has affected the physical sign. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to stay updated on our future explorations. Share your thoughts and experiences about visiting the Hollywood sign in the comments below. Your story may inspire fellow travelers. Ugly shoes on the ground on Classic Road Trip. Tell a friend about my channel. See you on the next journey, but don't fail to investigate my playlist for hundreds of enlightening, entertaining, and educational videos as you travel across America with me.